Whalers, and welcome to the CPS Pulse. My name is Vincent Travaglione.
And my name is Cameron Johnson. Today is Friday, May 2nd, and it is the day 6A. Today's broadcast is being brought to you by our good friends at the Juice Bar, who are now open on weekends. Located at 12 Broad Street, the Juice Bar serves up the best homemade ice cream and waffle cones, plus amazingly healthy juice. Of course, the Juice Bar has remained a local favorite and a must-visit treat on any trip to Nantucket Island since the late 70s.
Now let's start with a huge belated birthday shout-out to Emily Flores, who turned 13 yesterday. We hope you had an awesome birthday. Okay, students and teachers, if you have any sports pictures that you think are yearbook worthy, get them over to the yearbook club ASAP. Oh yeah, it's not too soon to start purchasing the yearbook. The cost is $30. Also, 8th graders, don't forget that Sunday night we will be celebrating our semi-formal dance at the Great Harbor Yacht Club. You don't want to miss this one.
In local news, even though it rained a lot last Saturday morning, that didn't stop many people from enjoying the annual Daffodil Festival. That's right, more than 100 shiny, decorated cars lined Main Street during the Nantucket Daffodil Festival weekend for the Antique Car Parade. Judges from the Nantucket Island Chamber of Commerce picked their favorite cars in different categories, like Most Authentic, Best Decoration, and Best in Show.
You're right, Cameron. There were also fun awards given out for the most creative picnic setups. Ensconset parade participants and other picnic groups filled the village's main street for a lively afternoon celebration. Many of the picnic spots were full of imagination, with color, decorations, and costumes inspired by popular TV shows, movies, or in classic stories.
Good morning, Whalers. It's Nicole
and Gabby here, bringing you the latest sports news on the island. First, our CPS girls softball team had a game on Monday. Unfortunately, they had to call it a tie due to the umpire leaving the game. The girls also took on Barnstable yesterday, but we don't have the final score yet. Also, the CPS boys baseball team unfortunately lost to Nauset. They played really hard and never gave up. Of course, the 8th grade girls who are on the high school JV lacrosse team continued their winning ways as they crushed Dennis Yarmouth on Monday. Next up, on Tuesday night, the Celtics won their Game 5 with a score of 120-89 against the Orlando Magic. They now advance to the next round of the playoffs. Go Celtics!
Go Celtics!
Additionally, last week, the Patriots' #1 NFL draft pick was Will Campbell from LSU. Campbell was drafted to address a need at left tackle and protect quarterback. Drake May.
Okay, that's it for sports! Oh yeah! Roll Tide! Now this!
Boomers! My name is Tiana, and here's what's happening around the island this weekend. First, I want to remind all the teachers about a very important fundraiser for Miss Laura Ubaldino. That's right, Casino Night is happening this Saturday from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Fairgrounds Restaurant. There will be blackjack, craps, roulette, and lots of delicious food, so come out and support a great cause. Also, the Dreamland will be showing 3 different movies: The Accountant 2, Thunderbolts, and Sinners. There will also be a special community screening of Nantucket's historic colored cemetery, Stories Told by Nantucketers. Be sure to visit the Dreamland website for times and tickets. The Athenaeum is also hosting some fun events this weekend, so check out their website to see what's going on. And teachers, don't forget about live music today at the brewery with Buckle and Shake. Tonight, grown-ups can also catch Max Tone playing at the Chicken Box. All right, now let's take a look at the weather.
Hey CPS, my name is Vivian.
And I'm Stacy. Well, spring is finally here, even though it rained over the Daffy weekend. We have had some pretty nice weather since then.
Unfortunately, today we should see mostly cloudy skies with a daytime high temperature of 58 degrees. There is also going to be gusty winds and possible rain showers later tonight. The temperature will drop down to 51 degrees.
Then tomorrow we should see more of the same with plenty of clouds and even more wind. Then today. Tomorrow the night temp will drop to 53 degrees and the wind should be subside.
On Sunday, we should see some clearing skies with another daytime high close to 60 degrees and only a slight chance of rain in the late in the afternoon. Sunday night will continue to be cloudy and the temperature will drop down to 50. Unfortunately, next weekend we're going to see more rain.
Okay, CPS, that's our upcoming weather forecast, so try to stay warm and dry. Have a great weekend.
In other news, this weekend the Nantucket Clean Team kicks off its weekly cleanup efforts around the island. Every Saturday morning, rain or shine, volunteers gather at designated locations to collect and clear away litter left behind by passers-by. This Saturday, May 3rd, one group will meet at 8 a.m. in town at Handlebar Cafe for updates on meeting spots and to see the team's impact. Follow firsthand on Instagram or Facebook.
Wow, that sounds like a great opportunity for us to do some community service. Hey everyone, did you know that May is National Mental Health Awareness Month? This means it's a special time to learn about how important it is to take care of our minds and emotions, just like we take care of our bodies. Everyone has feelings like sadness, stress, or worry. Sometimes, and that's okay. Talking about mental health helps people feel supported and not feel alone. During May, schools and communities often share ways to stay mentally healthy, like spending time with friends, getting enough sleep, and asking for help when you need it.
Okay, CPS, yesterday was National Principals Day, and we want to give a big shout out to our amazing principal, Mr. Horton. He's a great leader who always supports us, listens, and makes our school a better place. All right, that's a wrap on this edition of The Pulse. We hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Take time to recharge, support your friends, and always remember, be kind to one another. Bye.